Meeting for the first time since the U.S. struck Venezuela and deposed its president, members of the Organization of American States roundly criticized the U.S., including Colombia, the latest target of threats by Donald Trump. The conference had to adjourn when a protester interrupted, accusing the U.S. of an imperial oil grab in Venezuela. At an event in Washington, Donald Trump did little to abuse its critics of that notion, saying he was focused on the country's oil.
I'm also meeting with oil companies. Let's go. You know what that's about. We've got a lot of oil to drill, which is going to bring down oil prices even further.
Earlier, in an interview with NBC, Trump maintained that the U.S. would run Venezuela and that it was too early for elections there, saying we have to nurse the country back to health. He also said a team would oversee the next steps, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, White House advisor Stephen Miller, and Vice President J.D. Vance. Meanwhile, as former President Nicolas Maduro faces drug trafficking charges in New York, Venezuela's Attorney General said the former president deserved immunity from the charges as a head of state.
This capture has been totally null and in violation of international law, in violation of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, in violation of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the Constitution of the United States itself.
And in Cuba, on state TV, the nation announced the names and ranks of the 32 Cuban military and Interior Ministry personnel killed in Venezuela during the U.S. raid. The death toll, a reflection of Cuba's close ties with Venezuela and a reminder of what Cuba now stands to lose.